Welcome back to PennyWise Perspectives, your go-to channel for everything personal finance. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic that's often overlooked. Payoff debt, Snowball versus Avalanche Method explained for beginners. Debt can be a significant financial burden, but there are effective strategies to free yourself from its grip. Two popular methods, the Debt Snowball and the Debt Avalanche, offer structured approaches to paying off debt. In this video, we'll explore each method in depth, comparing their pros and cons to help you make an informed decision on which one suits your financial goals. Disclaimer: I am not a financial advisor. The content provided in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Now, let's dive into today's topic. The Debt Snowball Method. The Debt Snowball Method is a highly regarded debt repayment strategy that employs a unique psychological approach to conquer debt effectively. Here's a detailed breakdown of how it works. First, list your debts. Begin by compiling a comprehensive list of all your debts. This list should encompass credit card balances, outstanding loans, medical bills, and any other financial obligations. The distinguishing feature of the Debt Snowball Method is how you organize these debts. Instead of arranging them by interest rate, as you would in the Debt Avalanche Method, which we'll discuss shortly, you order them from the smallest balance to the largest. Second, pay minimums. Continue making the minimum required payments on all your debts. This includes the minimum monthly payments on your credit cards, the installment payments for your loans, and any other obligations. Third, allocate extra funds. The crux of the Debt Snowball Method lies in efficiently allocating any additional funds you can muster toward your debt repayment efforts. This can come from various sources, such as your budget surplus or any supplemental income streams you've developed. Fourth, the snowball effect. As you begin paying off your smallest debt, something remarkable happens: psychological momentum. Experiencing that first small debt vanishing is akin to an emotional boost, and it triggers a powerful psychological effect that keeps you motivated and committed to the debt repayment process. Here's where the snowball comes into play. The money you were channeling into the smallest debt is now freed up as it's paid off. Instead of using it for leisure or other expenses, you redirect it toward the next smallest debt on your list. This creates a snowball effect of increasing payment amounts as you move through your debt accounts. Over time, this snowball effect gathers momentum. The payments you apply to each debt become more substantial, propelling you closer to debt freedom. As you work your way through the list, the larger debts start falling like dominoes. Eventually, you find yourself debt-free. Pros of the Debt Snowball Method. 1. Quick wins. The most prominent advantage of the Debt Snowball Method is its provision of quick victories. By targeting the smallest balances first, you eliminate debts early in the process, providing a tangible sense of accomplishment and keeping you motivated. 2. Psychological boost. The Debt Snowball Method is meticulously designed to boost your confidence and commitment to the debt repayment journey. Those small wins build your self-assurance, convincing you that tackling the larger debts is indeed possible. 3. Simplicity. Simplicity is one of the defining features of the Debt Snowball Method. It's straightforward to understand and implement, making it exceptionally user-friendly. If you're new to debt management strategies, this simplicity can be a significant asset. Cons of the Debt Snowball Method. 1. Potentially higher interest payments. One notable downside is that you may end up paying more in interest overall. This occurs when your smallest debts have lower interest rates compared to your larger debts. The method's focus on balance sizes, not interest rates, can be less financially efficient in terms of reducing interest costs. 2. Not interest-driven. The Debt Snowball Method doesn't prioritize debts based on their interest rates. Therefore, if some of your higher balance debts also carry higher interest rates, you might miss out on potential interest savings by not addressing them first. This can be a trade-off for the psychological benefits of the method. Understanding these pros and cons is crucial in determining whether the Debt Snowball Method aligns with your financial goals and psychological preferences or not. The Debt Avalanche Method. The Debt Avalanche Method is a tactical approach to debt repayment that prioritizes tackling debts with the highest interest rates first. Here's an in-depth look at how it operates. First, list your debts. Like the Debt Snowball Method, you begin by cataloging all your debts. However, the key distinction is in the ordering. With the Debt Avalanche Method, you arrange your debts in descending order of interest rates, from the highest to the lowest. Second, Pay minimums. Similar to other debt repayment strategies, you must continue making the minimum required payments on all your debts. This ensures that you remain current on your obligations and avoid late fees or negative credit reporting. Third, allocate extra funds. Any additional funds earmarked for debt repayment are directed to the debt with the highest interest rate, regardless of the balance. This is the critical divergence from the Debt Snowball method, which prioritizes the smallest balance. Fourth, avalanche effect. As you successfully pay off high-interest debts, you liberate more financial resources that can be funneled toward your next debt target. This creates a snowball-like avalanche effect, where the payments on each subsequent debt become more substantial as you move down the list. Over time, this method enables you to rapidly eliminate high-interest debts, saving you substantial amounts on interest payments. Pros of the Debt Avalanche Method. 1. Interest savings. The most significant advantage of the Debt Avalanche Method is the potential for substantial interest savings. By zeroing in on high-interest debts, you reduce the total interest paid over the life of your debts. This makes it a financially efficient strategy for those who aim to minimize interest costs. 2. Faster overall debt repayment. The Debt Avalanche Method can lead to a quicker path to debt freedom, particularly if your highest interest debts are also your largest debts. By addressing the most financially burdensome debts first, you expedite your journey to becoming debt-free. Cons of the Debt Avalanche Method. 1. Less early gratification. Unlike the Debt Snowball Method, where you experience quick wins by eliminating smaller balances early on, the Debt Avalanche Method may take longer to provide a sense of accomplishment. It requires patience and discipline as you work your way through high-interest debts, which may not be as emotionally motivating. 2. Demands discipline. Sticking to the Debt Avalanche Method requires strict financial discipline. It necessitates a focus on long-term financial benefits rather than immediate psychological rewards. This method may not be as forgiving if you need early positive reinforcement to stay motivated. Real quick before we compare the two methods. Have you seen these awesome t-shirts? Make sure to check out my Etsy shop link down below in the description and rock these funny tees like a boss. Now let's get back to the video. Comparing the two methods. First, psychological V's. Financial approach. The Debt Snowball Method provides quick psychological wins, which can be motivating. On the other hand, the Debt Avalanche Method is financially optimal as it reduces overall interest payments. Second, interest savings. The Debt Avalanche Method generally saves you more money on interest payments compared to the Snowball Method. Third, motivation V's. Efficiency. If you need quick wins and motivation, the Debt Snowball might be best. If you're financially disciplined and want to minimize interest costs, the Debt Avalanche is more efficient. Fourth, personal preference. Your choice might depend on your financial goals and personality. Some prefer the motivational aspect of the Snowball, while others prioritize minimizing interest costs with the Avalanche. In conclusion, both the Debt Snowball and Debt Avalanche methods are effective for paying off debt. The best method for you depends on your financial situation, goals, and personal preferences. Consider your needs carefully and choose the strategy that aligns with your objectives. Regardless of your choice, the key is to stay consistent and committed to your debt repayment plan. Awesome! We've covered the Snowball versus Avalanche method explained for beginners, equipping you with valuable insights to optimize your future success. Please comment below any money-related topics you'd like for me to cover in a future video. If you loved today's valuable video, consider smashing that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to share it with a friend. Together, let's embrace abundance, develop financial intelligence, and make our dreams of financial freedom a reality. Fam, have you seen these awesome t-shirts? Make sure to check out my Etsy shop by using the link in the description below and rock these funny tees like a boss. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.